Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let us start our session. I think today would be the last day or the 6th day of the 1-week program on mind management techniques. Am I right? 5 days you must have certainly heard monks, our Swami Bodhamayananda and other senior colleagues, and they must have explained to you about what is our mind, what is the nature of our mind, how mischievous and uncontrollable it is, and hence the need for control. Right? The topic that has been given to me is self-confidence, the key to success. Without exception, every one of us would love to succeed in whatever our endeavors are. Because a thought must precede the words. Thoughts and words precede actions. We think and speak. We think and act. We want to succeed. The probability of success or the quality of the success depends on the quality of our inspiration, of our thoughts, of our words, of our company. If we understand the perfect relationship that exists in the sequence of things, we feel that if you are more confident, you will begin the exercise more confidently. If you are not that confident, you will begin the exercise diffidently. Since it's very clear, we don't want to do anything if the probability of success is low. That means all of us want success in whatever we are trying to begin and do. So, self-confidence. If confidence is necessary, it must be not confidence in my friends, but confidence in myself. Confidence in myself is self-confidence. And if you don't have self-confidence, nothing else matters. If you have self-confidence, everything else is taken care of. So, I will be discussing some of my thoughts on this topic. Welcome to the Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence. What all of us want is this success. Success in all our endeavors, in everything that we want to do. So, steps to build self-confidence is the title of my session. I am planning to take this session till about 7:45 plus. Officially it is supposed to be till 6:30, but I am taking extra 15 minutes. If some of you are in a hurry to go away at 7:30, you can go. Otherwise, 7:45 plus minus 5 minutes. It's only usually that side I will be spending. My name is Viswanadham. I am a retired professor from Usmania University. Right. Confidence level. Just as water level in a reservoir, what is our confidence level? Is it fair? Or are you building that is still in the process of construction? Or it is steady? Or it is strong? Or it is invincible? So what is your confidence level? In respect of what? That's the next question. For example, if you can sing, and let's say you got a first prize in some school competition or college competition, you are sure that your confidence level is quite good, right? Now, but if it were to be an inter-university competition, you say, no sir, I will sing, but it's alright. In my college, in my school, in my university, I stood first. But I don't know if people are going to come from 100 universities in the country, where I will be. I will tell you after the competition is over. When I hear others, I will be able to rank myself a little above or below. Then I will be able to tell you whether I am confident or not. Otherwise, how can I, sir, without listening to the people, how can I say that I am very confident? Are you getting my point? So, what is your present confidence level? For example, a person who is very confident that they can sing very well, right? If I were to ask them to come and speak, maybe they may not be that confident. Because these two are two separate skills. You may say you are using the same voice, same throat, same mind, etc. There you are singing, here you are giving a speech. What difference does it make? It makes a lot of difference. Am I communicating something? You are getting the point? So, generally there are people who are confident. confident in many aspects. But even they will not be that confident in certain aspects. So when you join this program, Mind Management Techniques, the one question that must be very clear in your mind is, why do you want to manage your mind? Great people who have done penance, tapassu, could not easily control their mind. Vishwamitra failed. Great people, many great people have failed. And we are ordinary mortals, average people. It doesn't discourage us, but it gives us the idea of the challenge we are having in our front. Am I clear? So, tighten your belt, attempt, begin, succeed, and if unfortunately you were to fail, don't get discouraged, don't stop, begin again. Like the waves of an ocean. They are always coming forward, forward, forward. And when they reach the shore, they just become plain, ordinary sheet of water. All the beauty of the waves disappears. But again, it doesn't stop. Another wave comes, another wave comes, another wave comes. Perseverance, persistence, endless waves are coming in the sea. Right? Yes or no? So, we must think of that sort of commitment. Now, what is your present level of self-confidence in respect of what particular aspect? Let's say you have identified, because normally we say in such sessions that you must make a SWOT analysis, or at least the first two. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Prepare a list. When you go home today, prepare a list. What are your strengths? You are able to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, study seriously, etc. It's a strength. Sir, I can't get up till 6 o'clock in the morning, sir. It's a weakness. Are you getting my point? Sir, I am quite comfortable in English and Telugu and Hindi, etc. Sir, maths I am a little bit weak, sir. That's a weakness. Sir, I am very good in maths and science, sir, but English grammar, sir, I am not very good. That's a weakness. Are you able to understand me? Like that, in many, many different aspects that we face every day, you must be very clear what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. The next step is, again amongst the strengths, there could be some where you feel very strong and some you feel average or moderate and some you feel a little less. Rank it. On a 0 to 10 point scale, you decide, for example, what do you think you are good at, my dear friend? क्या खूबियत है आप में? What do you think you are good at?
I'm a printer, so I can
You are a printer.
I'm printing.
Printing press है आपको, है ना? अच्छा, आपको प्रूफ रीडिंग जानते हैं आप?
No sir, I know to
प्रिंटिंग मशीन का हैंडल करने का. अगर मैं एक कोई ड्राइंग दे दिया, आप उसको अच्छा नेगेटिव लेके उसको कलर कॉम्बिनेशन करके जो है प्रोसेसिंग यू कैन. नाउ लेट अस से प्रिंटिंग यू विल गिव 10 out of 10.
No, I can't.
For example, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Yeah. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Now, since I know you, for example, I give a book of some 100 pages and say, अरे बाबा पूरे जिम्मेदारी आपका. You take care of it. You do the proofreading. नहीं साहब, अरे क्या है प्रेस में है, आप proofreading नहीं जानते, ले लो. You get my point? I have asked you to take care of proofreading. लेकिन proofreading में आपको 8/10 नहीं है, आपका confidence level 3/10 है. Are you able to understand me? प्रेस का मामला डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. Matters pertaining to printing press, printing, processing and printing 8/10, proofreading 4/10. Are you able to understand me? Related है वो, unrelated नहीं है वो. Related है, but फिर भी that is the score. That's how you have to identify many of the activities with which you are normally busy and then rank them as to what is your score. Depending on the score, prioritization sheet, a checklist you will prepare. In this, I am very confident, sir. In this, not that good, sir. In that, probably weak, sir. That I have not started, sir. Am I clear? That sort of analysis is necessary. Waves, that's what I was referring to. Look at the size of the big wave and the human being who is trying to surf. Is he afraid of the waves? If he is afraid, he will not go near. Right? Now, why is he entering there? Number one, he knows swimming. Two, he loves that adventure. Three, he is willing to take the risk. Four, what's going to happen? If a stone falls on you, you are crushed. If water falls on you, you are drowned. That's all. But with your swimming ability, you are immediately able to come up. Are you able to fly? He is not risking his life. Please note the point. He is inviting an experience, an experiment, an adventure. Probably on the first day, he was afraid of the size of the wave. On the 100th day, isse bada dekha maine. Are you able to get my point? By the way, let me check up. How many of you cannot follow Telugu? कितने लोग तेलुगु समझ नहीं सकते हैं? जरा हाथ उठाइए. तेलुगु अर्थम कानि वाळ्ळु जो तेलुगु समझ नहीं सकते हैं. What language you speak, my dear? English, Hindi, Marathi. English, Hindi, right. Sometimes, I have been talking in Hindi a bit. How many of you cannot follow Hindi? अरे वाह, क्या भारत है भाई मेरा. सिर्फ अंग्रेजी के सिवा कोई और लैंग्वेज नहीं चलता. तेलुगु में बोले तो चंद लोग नहीं समझ सकते, हिंदी में बोले तो चंद लोग समझ नहीं सकते. क्या हो रहा? Okay, don't worry. Occasionally I'll be using Hindi and Telugu. Contextually you will be able to understand what I am telling. Okay? Number 2. Whatever I am showing there on the slides, you need not write down. Why? I'll give you my email ID at the end of the session, and if you send an email to me, I will send it to you. So don't bother to write down. Tune your mind to listening. Okay? Now, one boy who will take care of sending it to all other boys. Any volunteer? Any one of you? So, pull out a white sheet from your notebook, circulate it, that all the boys give their email IDs to him. Tonight or tomorrow morning, I will send it to you. You kindly prepare a list of all these people, transmit it again, forward it to other people. Clear? Number 2. Which lady will take up this responsibility, right? So pull out a sheet of paper, ask her, yours is a small notebook, kindly write down your email IDs, those of you who have it. If you don't have, I can't help it. If you don't have, you can write down, I have no objection, right? And give me your own email ID at the end of the session, so that I will send it to you, or the letter I have sent it to him, I will forward it to you. It is up to you. Now I am clear? Now, concentrate on looking at the screen, because if you are looking at me, it is good. But since I am showing you something on the screen, I don't want you to miss it. Fear, doubt, critics, negativity, diffidence, that I have never done it before. These are the things that prevent you from becoming confident. Try to overcome. Not easy. Easy for me to suggest. There is negativity. आपके पिताजी क्या कर रहे थे? प्रिंटिंग. पिताजी प्रिंटिंग में थे, आप प्रिंटिंग में आ गए, फर्क नहीं पड़ा. लेट अस से पिताजी वाज इन टेक्सटाइल बिजनेस एंड यू टोल्ड हिम आई विल स्टार्ट अ प्रिंटिंग. अरे अपने घर में कोई प्रिंटिंग में नहीं, प्रेस में खोले भाई. Are you getting my point? Usually parents and other elders have a fear that you are venturing into a new untried area and you may not succeed. Maybe out of good intentions only, but there is negativity. Similarly, you find critics. अरे MBA किए, क्या है प्रेस में, बाहर गए तो 50,000 रुपए महीने को तनख्वाह मिलता. प्रेस में क्या मालूम कब बिजनेस रहता कब नहीं रहता. There are people who always criticize whatever you are doing. Doubt. You may not. Why take the risk? Why don't you sit along with your elder brother? Suggestions like that will come. And fear. There is a fear in our own mind. There is a fear that we are trying to do something different from what our forefathers have done, or what our classmates or friends have done. So there is a fear that we may not. What will happen? These are all the doubts. Now you must overcome these things, then only your confidence will improve. Way back, thousands of years ago, Stone Age, then Industrial Age, Information Age, and now Conceptual Age. The challenges at that stage, way back thousands of years ago, were different. In each subsequent stage, the challenges have also become increased. So the confidence level required for an intelligent person to succeed have also been consistently on the increase. The moment we understand this, continuously update yourself and you will find that your self-confidence is improving. Update yourself. Don't become out of date. Read something relevant to your profession, or if you are a student, educational qualifications are the area of activity. Update yourself so that when others discuss any issue with you, they must know that you are not out of date. You know the latest things, latest trends or latest aspects, etc., and so on.